and they're off. Ice Max towards the outside, the grey. What's going to go on here? Sun towards the inside, probably just spearheading them from Ramard in the yellow cap. Blue cap of Almaqam. Ice Max just seeking a bit of cover, having been drawn wider. Sons and Lovers in the pink jacket and Kikkuli in the pink cap towards the inside as they cover the first couple of furlongs. And it's Sun that leads the way by a couple of lengths in the hands of Pat Dobbs. Tracked in second by Almaqam and Ramard. They're virtually together. Then tracking those is Kikkuli on the inside of Ice Max and Sons and Lovers. Sun just going out a little bit wide here. I'm not sure that's by design or not. Maybe it is. Right out in lane 8 rounding this turn. That's a long way round from there and surely too far to recover from, but maybe the ground is better. Maybe Pat Dobbs has got a better idea. It's Almaqam that's left in front now towards the inside, followed by Ramard. Ice Max coming there, full of running quite keenly, and then Kikkuli and Sons and Lovers, and Sun has lost his position. Coming a little towards the centre is the favourite Ice Max. Far side Almaqam from Ramard. They're tracked by Kikkuli, who's now being woken up. Sons and Lovers goes quite well, and a good gap of 5 or 6 lengths back to Sun. Heading on inside the final 2 in the Heron, and Almaqam properly just strikes the front on the far side. Ramard, Sons and Lovers on the near side is Ice Max, and Kikkuli is trying to stay on the very far side, entering the final furlong, and it's Almaqam that leads the way in the hands of William Buick, and he's drawing away from Kikkuli in second, and Ice Max down the outside, and it's Almaqam stretching 4 lengths clear, and this is a taking performance in the Heron. Almaqam wins, Kikkuli just second, Sons and Lovers in third, and then Ice Max.
Ed Walker alongside, just giving the leg up to James Spencer on Crack Shot. We'll get there, but Almaqam, first of all, huge congratulations. It was sort of taking all the way because he excited us in the paddock and then really excited us at the finish of the race as well.
Yeah, that was not ideal. He was as good as gold. He just had one moment where he got a big sight in the corner there, and he just stood up and caught my lad off guard. And thanks to William Haggis's lad, I didn't get his name, but I gave him a few quid to say thank you.
I bet, yeah, because I mean, that's not like him, is it?
No, he's bomb-proof, really. I mean, he's always been very, very laid back at home. You know, Lope de Vegas can have a bit of a streak, but he's not been one of those. He's good as gold, and you saw him after that. Canters down lovely, behind the gates lovely, everything else in the race very relaxed. So, no, he's a real professional.
Was that performance better than you expected?
Yes, on that ground. I mean, we've got him entered in everything because we believe he's a nice horse, and we've been unsure about his trip. But credit to my head lad, Charles Jouet. He's always felt that he's not getting faster, but he's not actually as stout as we first thought, and his work has just got a bit more switched on, and hence we kept him a mile at Yarmouth and kept him a mile here. So yeah, he's a really smart horse. I'm sure he'll stay 10. That was a real good test of a mile on bad ground, which you've got to be careful with. I think in these conditions, I think horses can look better than they maybe are. Some horses handle it, some don't. But I don't think, I really don't believe that he needs that ground or was flattered by that ground. We think he's a very good horse, and hopefully he'll prove it.
Where next?
Ascot, all being well, and I guess the two options are St James's Palace or Hampton Court. So we'll see how he is and speak to the team and see what we want to do. The Hampton Court.
So that's a mile Group 1 or a 10 furlong Group 2?
Group 3. Yeah. So I think a mile on fast ground at Ascot at this stage of his career might just come a bit too soon. Just the real, and William said this, just that real high tempo of the race. Those Guineas horses, those real speedy 7 furlong milers, and he's a mile 10 furlong horse. It might just come too soon in his career. I'm very hopeful and confident he'll get there. Whether we just take our time and go through the gears a bit more gradually and go 10 Group 3, I've got no doubt he'll stay 10. So anyway, lovely conversations to have.
Absolutely. What are you expecting from Crack Shot?
He was great at Newmarket, and he's done absolutely nothing wrong, this horse, in his career. His disappointments have always had great reasons, and he didn't run great on bad ground at Goodwood, but they went quick, and he was quite close to a fast pace, and they didn't finish. And then, even when he went to Musselburgh, he was beaten by a good horse. When we thought we had a sort of penalty kick and ran into a good horse who's now rated 109, I think, or 107. So whenever he's been beaten, there's always been reasons, and I think he's still a very progressive horse, and we hope that we can perform here and get him into the Royal Hunt Cup. That's the plan.
Good luck.
Thanks, Tom.
Cheers. Will, well done. Initial thoughts?
Yeah, I was quite taken by him. The ground's very soft today, so you know, you certainly have to handle it. But he's got a beautiful pedigree. I rode his dam, and she was high class. So yeah, that's only his third start today. So you know, you'd imagine he would really progress, and he certainly got the ability.
His training talked to him as a horse that will get 10 furlongs. What was your initial feel, particularly as you hit the line?
Yeah, I think that's definitely big good reasons to think that. I think today, you know, it's you have to have stamina at any trip here today, and I certainly see him as a 10 furlong horse in time for sure.
And he was pretty flighty in the paddock. He didn't take any of that with him into the race, though, did he?
Not at all. I only saw him loose in the paddock, and then
must have thought great.
Yeah, no, but he gave me a great ride, and very sensible horse.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks.